Guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am going to be doing an E.L.F haul for you. So I recently made a pretty large purchase on E.L.F. There's a lot of things I want to try, and every time I went on they were out of stock of something, and they just did a big restock, so I took advantage of it and bought all the things that I wanted to buy. So I have it all in this big box, so let's just go ahead and get started. First thing I picked up was these E.L.F eye tapes, and these were actually recommended to me by just Clarice. She is my friend. She also does YouTube videos, but she swears by these, so I figured I'd give them a try. Next thing I picked up were these two E.L.F eye brushes. This is their crease brush and this is their tapered blending brush. Just these two really small brushes, and I like these little tiny brushes because they are great for getting really detailed in the crease, and honestly I am excited to try these out. This one has a really interesting shape. It's almost like a triangular shape, so it'll be interesting to see how that works. Next up I have their Total Face Sponge. So this I heard is a great dupe for the Beauty Blender, and I really need to switch out my sponge soon. So these two concealers have been super popular recently. These are their 18-hour camo concealers, so they are supposed to last really long. They're matte, and I got two shades. I got one for like my under eye and then one for like cream contouring, because I've never really dabbled in cream contouring. I want to try it out, so I'm excited to try these because they've been really highly raved about. I got this lip palette from E.L.F. This was actually like their free gift when you make a certain purchase. Like when you spend a certain amount of money on their website, they give you a free gift. So this is the free gift I got. I don't really use lip palettes like this just because I find that they're not really convenient. They're a little more harder to put on. So I think I'm actually just gonna pass this on. Although there are some really pretty colors in here, so if you're into like mixing and matching your shades, I think this would be really fun. And the shade is really pretty here. Next, I got their Glow Up Serum Primer. I've never tried a serum primer, and I thought this was just like super interesting, and it sounded really nice. So I guess you just take it out like this, and then there's a little button on the top which dispenses it. Put some on the back of our hand. I just want to see what this looks like. Right there. Oh, it feels really nice. It feels almost oily and a little bit jelly, but it kind of sinks into the hand really nice. I think putting makeup over that is going to feel really nice. And that is the Glow Up one. I also got the hydrating one. Again, I just wanted to try it out, and it sounded really interesting. Ooh. Nothing came out when I took this one out. Oh, this one feels really thick, at least, coming out of the bottle. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's kind of a different consistency. This one was more like oily and it sunk in really fast. This one is more like a gel. It feels thicker. They both feel hydrating, but this one doesn't sink into the skin as much. Maybe I'll give it a second and it will like sink in. You can definitely tell this one is more hydrating, that's for sure. So next I got their eyeliner. I've been really wanting a white eyeliner, so I got that, and I got a navy eyeliner. This is their No Budge retractable eyeliner. I like retractable eyeliners. Felt like you were really far away. Because I find they're a lot more gentle to use on the waterline. So they have bands on them, so you can help tell which color is which. Although the navy almost looks black. But let's go ahead and swatch them. Okay, that went on terribly. I'm gonna assume it's because of the primer. I'm gonna do it a little higher up and see how it goes on. Okay, there, it's a lot better. Here's the white. They're definitely, you definitely have to go over them a few times to really make them show up. But it may work differently on the eyes, so we'll definitely test these out. I also got the E.L.F Flawless Finish Foundation. So I already have this foundation and I really like it, and I wanted to get a backup. But the thing was, I bought it in store originally, And I got the one with a rosy undertone, which isn't usually something I go for. I usually go for a yellow undertone. So I wasn't really sure if the yellow one was going to suit me better than the rosy one. So I picked up both. And let's go ahead and just try them out right now. Yeah, definitely Nutmeg suits me a lot better, which is funny because normally I would have gone for this because it's the yellow undertone, but the rosy undertone is like right on the money. To wipe my hand, and the eyeliners are really on there, which is actually a great thing. That means they won't budge when they're on the waterline. Next up, I got the E.L.F Putty Primer. This is super popular. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Tatcha primer. I haven't tried that one, but I hear great reviews about it, and I've heard just as great reviews about this one. It's supposed to fill the pores really well. It looks like this. And I would much rather try the E.L.F one than the Tatcha one, because the Tatcha one is like $60 or something crazy like that. Ooh, it's super, super pink. It feels almost like a balm. And it's supposed to be super blurring. Tell in my hand how blurring it is, but we will test it out on the face. I will also be doing a full face of E.L.F soon, so stay tuned for that. Next up, I got their Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. As you guys know, I love my NYX brow pencil, but I did want to try something new to see if anything lasts longer on my face. And I figured I'd give this a try. I also got their Crease Proof, Fade Proof, up to 24-hour eyeshadow primer. I'm actually really excited to try this because my makeup lasts pretty well on my face, but my nose and my eyelids get really greasy, so makeup fades there the fastest, and I really want to try to find something that will help prolong it on my eyes especially. I also got their Keep Your Balance Hydrating Toner. I normally use the Pixie toner, but the Pixie toner is so expensive. It's like $40 for a bottle this size, and this one was like $8 or $10. And reading the things that were in it, like hyaluronic acid, aloe, witch hazel, those are all really good for the skin, and I want to see how this works. It's not a dupe for the Pixie one by any means, but it still sounds really amazing for the skin, so I want to try this out. This one is their Flawless Concealer. So this is a satin finish, and I believe this one's supposed to be more medium coverage, but I like the idea of that because I like to use satin finishes or dewier finish concealers for when I'm wearing lighter makeup, and then like those full coverage, long lasting concealers for when I'm wearing my makeup for a really long time or if I'm going somewhere. I also got a backup of my favorite lip gloss because I think I am almost done it. This is their Lip Plumping Gloss in the shade Mocha Twist. This is like one of my top 3 favorite glosses of all time. I also got one of their Luminous blushes. I really wanted to try the peachy one, but they were like out of stock. And even when they did their big restock, they didn't restock it. So I was like, okay, let me just try this one. Because you know what? If I don't like it, it's better to try one than two. It's supposed to be a very glowy finish. I'm going to swatch it. And this is like their pink and gold one. You can definitely see a gold flip in it. Not sure if you can see it in the camera, but in real life, you can definitely see there's like a gold sheen throughout. And I thought this would be an excellent blush topper. If I want a really glowy blush, this would be great. Next up, I got a brow gel. This is their Wow Brow. I got the shade Black. A volumizing fiber gel. So I'm excited to try this out because I am halfway through the brow gel that I currently use. And again, I find my brows don't last too long, and I want something that will help them last all day long. So I want to try some more products, which is crazy because I never try any brow products. Last but not least, I got this highlighting and blush palette from E.L.F. It's super pretty. I love the shades in here, and like the packaging is so cute. It's part of their Modern Metals collection. Really want to try their highlighting and blush palette, so I'm gonna put some swatches on for you. Okay, so here are the swatches. The highlights are actually way more beaming than I thought they would be. And I really love this blush. And I think these two blushes look really nice too. I'll see how they work on my face. This one's very cool tone in the middle, so cool tones don't always look the best, but you never know until you try. That completes our E.L.F haul, guys. I hope you guys liked this video. It went by really fast, I feel. We'll see when I edit how fast it goes by. But anyways, if you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up, subscribe for new videos every Monday and Thursday. And until next time, guys, bye!